So you want to homeschool in the summer, but you have no idea where to start. Well, you are in the right place. Today in this video, we are going to talk all about products that you can use at home that are educational, fun, and make learning full of joy. So if we haven't met before, my name is Ashley Howard with Ashley Howard Teaches. You can also check me out on my website, ashleyhowardteaches.com, where you will find lots of resources for homeschooling and also a link to one-on-one homeschool consultation. So let's get started on what we use during the summer. So we will start our homeschool day in the summer by reading our Bible. I feel like that is the foundation, so that is where we will start. So let me show you real quick some devotionals and some Bibles that we will use during the summer, and then we will move on to math resources. Of course, we love this Bible, the Day by Day Kids Bible. We will be flipping through and reading a page out of this each day, if not a chapter. We love to read about this Bible. My kids love to ask questions. It's a great resource. We also love Lou Gigglo because he has these great devotionals. How Great is Our God is one of them, and it is chock full of science and learning about the Bible. And we just love that. It has so many interesting facts and it makes it fun, but the kids can really learn about God and how much He loves them through this study. Let's move on to math and how to make math fun. Well, you see, in our homeschool during the summer, we're going to start with Bible. Then we'll move to a math page. We are currently going to use Horizons Math for 2021 for all of my kids. So I'm so excited about that. We have loved different math curriculums, but this year that's what we will use. So each morning we'll do Bible and then we will do a page of math. I told my kids they don't have to do 2 pages anymore. They only have to do 1. So they're very excited about that. I was surprised that that went over so well, but they were excited. I told them learning just doesn't happen during the school year. It happens all around us and all the time. So we also like to incorporate fun things for math. And these are some of the products that I have loved that are so fun that make them want to do math. So after we do our page of math, we will play some math games. So let me show you these real quick. I found a lot of these fun math work cards. There's multiplication, there's addition. We also found subtraction. So I will leave links below for all of these products so that you can see for yourself. This is a really fun way to incorporate math. My kids actually ask for this after we're done with school. They think, oh, we're done with school, let's do math cards. This is fun. So this is a really fun way for them to kind of catch up with math. With multiplication, I always encourage you to learn skip counting songs. So learn your skip counting songs. Multiplication is so easy after that. I also love the Math War Edition. I don't have that. I currently can't find it in my house. It's lost. It's been used so many times. So we love those products. A new one I've also found, which is awesome, is Sum Swamp. So here is Sum Swamp. This is all about addition and subtraction. Now these are these 1-digit addition and subtraction, but it makes learning so much fun. It's a board game and they really enjoy it. My kids ask to play it all the time, inside school and outside of school. So this is a really fun way to incorporate math, but in a fun, hands-on way. So for geography, my favorite is Scrambled States of America. I love this game and the kids love it too. It's really fun, really interactive, and they learn their states and capitals, learn about bordering states, learn about information about the states. It also includes a book inside. So we have really enjoyed this as a resource for learning states and capitals. We also love the app Stack the States, if you've ever seen that. That one is super fun for learning states and capitals. So we also love USA Bingo. This has been a favorite in our house for a very long time because they learn the states and capitals, they learn about the bordering states, they learn the state's motto, they learn about so many different aspects of states and capitals, but in a fun, exciting way. So what I love to do, if it's kind of a tired, boring day, we might use candies as our markers or something like that to even make it even more fun. So this can be a really fun activity, especially if you really want to know those states and capitals. I also have this fun map for states and capitals. It's colorful, it's fun, and I will leave the link below for this map as well. So some books that I love are these United States Atlas. So this is a great one. What I like to do is if we're traveling to different states or through different states, will look up those states. So it makes it more fun, it makes them more affable to them, and they enjoy learning when they know they're going to be traveling through that state. So that's one we love. So I'll do a quick flip through. It talks about each state, has some markers for those states, what's important about that state, some different geographical locations, some fun places to visit, and it might have a thing or two about animals that are there too. So this one is really sweet. It's non-fiction book, so it's more of a informational book about each state, but it's been fun. So this book I love about the presidents, so you want to be a president, tying into that American geography and tying it into history. We love this book. This one is really detailed about the presidents, so this is a fun way to incorporate learning during the summer. So one of the things I love to do is just fill up on library books during the summer also. There's so many resources at the library, so many good books, and I have down below a resource links of incredible read alouds that you can read to your child during the summer. It also has it separated between early elementary and upper elementary. So check out that link down below so that you can get your hands on the best wholesome read alouds. I always want to make sure these read alouds are wholesome, and so that's so important to me. So all of them that you will see are wholesome, they're sweet books, and they're not just random books, they're fun, but they're educational and they bring a lot of joy to your home. So for science during the summer, I love these snap circuits. I'm sure you have seen these before, but these are so fun and they show you exactly how to build them, and my kids can spend hours doing these. So don't think science has to be a workbook or an experiment. This is so good for them to learn these different things about engineering and how to build things. So I just love this one. So next, I love these 50 things to make and do. These are by Usborne. They're fun little experiments. I'll pull out one of these cards to kind of show you what they're about. So they're different things that you can make, and it talks about the science behind them. They usually take maybe 5-10 minutes each, but they're a fun way to incorporate science, and it gets the kids excited about learning. They just love to do fun hands-on experiments. So I also want to show you this book. Now this is more of a curriculum book, but I feel like for first, kindergarten and first, it's kind of a fun book because there's a lot of experiments and they can learn so much in so little time. It only takes about 5, maybe 10 minutes max per lesson, and this is a great way to introduce science topics during the summer. So here is the book that is more of a curriculum book, but I think it's just short and sweet enough where it's perfect for the summer. It's great for your kindergarten through 2nd grade. It's very short. They learn a Bible verse, they learn about science, and they get to do hands-on fun activities. So I think your kids will really love this. So for example, we're learning about static electrical energy here. So you can see they're doing a fun little balloon race. They get to do hands-on things that aren't huge science experiments that are messy and hard to find materials, but these are just easy around the house materials that are fun and easy to use. So we learn about all these different things, about magnets, about levers, about pulleys. There's so much, and there's little crossword puzzles in here. It's just a fun book. Now this is great for the school year too, but I think it's a great one to do in the summer so that you can progress your science skills. So I'm all about learning, but also progressing in our skills. So next, for reading in the summer, we love to use the Learning Dynamics program. It comes in this cute little box. We love to read through the little readers. They're fun and colorful, and they make a great experience. Bernstein Bears also has some short readers that are really cute too. So we love to incorporate reading every day, and that is another thing that we do. So after we have our math and after we have our time to play outside, we come back and we read. I have my kids read. So then after they read, I will read to them, and they can pick out 3 or 4 or 5 books, how many ever they want to, and we'll sit and read together as a family. I also love these cute little stackers. So I love anything that makes reading fun. These phonics stackers are so cute, and you put the little scoops on top, and they make their ice cream cones with their word families, and it's a perfect way to practice reading. So reading is so integral, so I highly suggest that you have them read every single day. If they do math and they read, and I also like for after we do reading, I'd like to have my kids write something, and after that they get a break. So what we love to do is have a writing time. And the things that I love to use are Evan Moore's Poetry for Kids. I cannot find mine anywhere. It is put away with all of our school stuff since we are done with school for the year, but we love that book. I will leave a link below. We also love Draw Right Now. Draw Right Now is perfect for the summer because they can draw their favorite animal and write something about it. So I will show you a quick little thing. So this is one my child did. They can write, they can color, they can read, and it's a great way to practice writing and reading and art during the summer. So I love these. Those are for the younger kids. They have an older version too, which I love, and they can practice cursive. So cursive is a great skill to learn during the summer. I always ask my kids, what skill do you want to learn this summer? My daughter this year wants to learn sign language. Each child has different aspirations, and I love that God is planting different things in their heart. But one year it was cursive, so this was a great way to meet that goal. So next I will show you this one. They have several of these. This is called All About Homeschool Journaling. And so there's all these different topics. So pick a topic that your child just loves and go with it. It's not really in-depth, so it's great for the summer. This is what I love for the summer. So we didn't finish all of these pages, but as you can see, there's a meal plan, there's spelling time, there's draw a horse. So you can do different subjects. It doesn't just have to be horses. I think they have a Legos one. They have so many different choices to choose from on subjects that your kids love. So it makes it really fun. This one's copy a verse. So I love that they're learning about the Bible and storytelling. So they look at this picture and they tell a story about it. So for the summer, my first story writing book is also a really fun one. This is by Usborne. They give you lots of prompts and lots of chances to make writing fun. And that is perfect for the summertime. So we have little prompts here. Name your competition. What challenges do you face? And then they write about it here. You can check their spelling. They can learn to handwrite better, but also just to make those creative writing skills. They learn about adjectives. What would you describe them as? But it's in a fun way. So these are all great materials to use during the school year, but also during the summer too. So we also love to incorporate Spanish into our homeschool during the summer. So I often find all these Spanish resources that I love, and I can never decide which one to use. This one is by 1/3 Stories. They have a kit that comes with this, with a workbook and all sorts of great resources. I highly suggest you check them out. This is one of the books that they have. You can get a new subscription. It's a subscription-based company, so you can get a new box each month full with this book and an activity guide and great things to learn Spanish through. If you want to learn more about learning Spanish, homeschooling Spanish, I have a video for you all about homeschooling Spanish, so check out my channel. I'll leave the link for that one below as well. So here is kind of a look. They incorporate English and Spanish throughout the book, and as the book goes on, there's more and more Spanish and less English. So it's a great way to have fun learning a language. I also have made a free printable. It's a matching games with cute little graphics for learning Spanish. So I hope that you will check that out. I will leave that in the description below for you as a freebie, as a gift to you. So I hope you enjoyed these fun summer activities. Let me know, what is your favorite way to homeschool and learn at home during the summer? I can't wait to hear from you. As always, would you hit that subscribe button if you have a chance? It helps this channel out so much, and I love to bring you new and exciting resources. I can't wait to bring you this new agricultural resource that I have just found. It's so sweet and so fun, and I can't wait to show you. That will also be a great thing to incorporate this summer. So don't forget to hit that subscribe and that like button so that you can be informed about the next videos. Thank you so much for coming. As always, love Jesus with all of your heart and love others well. See you later. Bye.